Good day, everyone. Happy day of the week. So I decided, in the whole spirit of Street Fighter 2 and the announcement by Capcom that they're releasing the game again on a cartridge on the Super Nintendo as like an anniversary edition. The cart is red. The cart's $100. So I figured we'd talk about that. And while we discussed it, we would play Street Fighter 2. But for fun, we're playing this version, which is, for some reason, titled Street Blaster 2 Pro. So Street Fighter 2, World Warrior, whatever. It's by Coney Soft, which I guess it's some kind of unlicensed version of Street Fighter for the. This is for the Famicom, but it's all in English. It's from what I can tell, all spelled correctly too. So we're playing this. We're gonna play this and talk about the game. So I was gonna do just a little video about. About the Street Fighter 2 cart, but then I realized that it's, being Friday, usually when I put these out is Friday's a game. Whoa, I'm getting destroyed. Friday being a gameplay day, as it normally is, I would just combine. Whoa, he's glitching out everywhere, folks. I would just combine two. Wow, that sucked. I would just combine two topics and play this really difficult game and talk about this cart. So. As far as the cart goes, what do we think about that? So, I know there's going to be tons of videos all about this yesterday and today, and everybody's going to have their opinion, but I figure I'll put mine out there now. I see nothing wrong with Capcom releasing the game. It's their game if they want to bring it back out. Wow, he is tough. If they want to bring the game back out and let people buy it again for the Super Nintendo, it's $100. Now, I had seen that somebody did inflation on it, and the original game for Super Nintendo would have been about $75. So with inflation, it's like $110. So you're actually getting a deal. You're paying less money than what the game originally would have been at that time. I want to go with Ken this time. Oh, I'm gonna play Ken versus Ken. And as far as that goes with Street Fighter, so it'll be $100, which would technically be cheaper than it would have been, so that's not bad. It's in a red cartridge, has a different label. The only thing that gets, I have no problem with any of that. The only thing that gets me is the whole, here we go again with it's limited. So it's limited game, it's a limited game. They said it's going to be down to 5,500 copies of the game. And you just know, by them putting those words, them saying it's going to be limited, that now the premium comes. So that probably means they're all going to get bought, and they're all going to go, not all, I mean, we can say that they'll be big fans of the game playing it. He just does Hadoukens over and over again. And I just can't avoid them. Come on. Oh, there I go. That's tough. The game's AI in this is very simplistic. It just throws the same move at you over and over again to try to beat you. We'll try somebody else. I used to always use Ken a lot, but I'll go with somebody else. Coney! I like the airplane as the icon. Anyways, okay, back to what I was saying. Who else? I'll beat Dawson. Yeah, anyway, so it being a limited game, what is that going to bring us to? So the game is limited. Terrific. So wow, the background in this level is just non-existent from the regular game, huh? Well, not the elephants are there. Just, no, they're not animated or anything. He's just going to throw fireballs. Crap. That's awful. Okay, his kick went off the screen. I don't know if you guys saw that. So he did the stretchy leg kick, and it came out the other side of the screen. Or I did it, one of the two. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going off on a tangent about the terrible game. So with it being a limited game, what's gonna happen? It's gonna get all bought up. It's gonna go for a premium. It's gonna go on eBay for more than the $100 it costs each. Now, the only person benefiting here is Capcom, because in the same way with Nintendo with the whole NES Classic debacle and the SNES incoming debacle, they're guaranteeing sales of every single unit they ship. So I mean, all 5,500 of these games are gonna be sold. Every single one. If he can be cheap, I can be cheap too. they're all going to get sold. Every single copy is going to be sold, no problem. So 5,500 copies, $100 a piece, $500,000 in sales. Take away from that whatever production costs and paying people and whatnot. You didn't develop a new game. That's what I want to know. Are they making new... I didn't read enough into this, so if I'm ignorant to this, I do apologize. Are they using old stock boards they had? Did they buy up old copies? Or are they having new boards printed to accommodate this? I'm genuinely curious how that works. Because I know they're going to be real games you can play, so I really want to know. I mean, if they're reprinting boards, I could see where their production... I mean, obviously they have all the specs still. Oh, she's really good. Oh, she's just going to do hurricane kicks or whatever they're called. Can he do his super fast fists? And if he can, I can't do it fast enough. Oh, I got it. So, is that what they're doing? Are they gonna produce new cartridges? Are they just... I mean, the shells are new. They're red, obviously. But are the boards new? And after that, how does that open up the market to people using old games, getting red carts, either from donor carts like Doom, which I wouldn't use that, or just getting red carts, which I'm sure you can get reproduction red NES carts. Getting those, and then relabeling them and saying that they're the one of the 5,500. Is it going to be like an authenticity thing? Are they going to be like slips that come with them that says, hey, this is one of the 5,500? Well, like, what are they doing exactly with this? I'm really losing this game. That's what I'm doing as well. And it's not that I'm talking, I'm playing. This game is hard. But what exactly are they doing? So, what are you doing, Capcom? What are you doing? Okay, so final time, I'm gonna be Chun-Li. Let's see if I can throw people around too. Oh, look, it's the opposite fight of my last fight. I don't think it was intentional. So is he just gonna throw 100 hand slaps over and over? That's it. That's all he's gonna do. There we go. I landed a hit. Oh, no. Jeez. What an interesting moveset you have of that one move over and over again. Oh, man. This game is terrible. It's terrible, so... Oh... Anyway, guys, so this is Super Blaster Pro, aka Street Fighter 2 for the NES or Famicom in this case, but it's like I said, it's all English. But let me know what you think about the whole new Street Fighter cart. I'm sure I can't say anybody is probably happy about it. I mean, are people going to buy the cart? Yes, they're going to buy the cart, but for the people who kind of want it and said, yeah, throw $100 at it, and then just not happening because they just, you know, you can't get one because they'll get bought up right away and thrown on eBay and Craigslist. Like, seriously. Alright, guys. Anyways, I want to keep playing this wonderful game, and I'll see you next time.